What is up guys, Killer Kib here, and today on this build we are going to be building a fantastic house, pretty pretty and simple. All it is 3 squares in total. As you can see is 1, 2, 3 squares. These will all be merged together, don't worry. And we've done a little pretty pattern outside, but all will be explained in a minute. As you can see, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks along the main strip here. 9 blocks along for this first cube, and it comes out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks in total. Now you can actually have this as big as you like, but obviously we're building this particular pattern and this tutorial only at the moment, so make sure you follow that. So it's, I think it's 9 long and 9 along this side, and obviously this side connecting this one as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, it's 9 all the way along, including the stems of each block as well. So please do remember that. And you can place the doors wherever you like. For me, I've placed it 2 away from the actual beam or the pillar that separates the 2 between this build here. So I'll let you have a little look. You can come out and have a little look. This is what each square probably wants to look like as well. If you can see it there, we got 2 doors there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 9 back along again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, there's windows, and everything else. So pretty nice and easy on that one as well. And I've done this one purely just to section it off and make it a lot easier as well. And also you're going to need a few bits of material, and I'm going to explain what they are now. So you're probably going to need, you're obviously going to need stone for the main pillars of this actual build. You're going to need oak wooden planks, or oak planks, sometime up to you how you want to say it. Oak wood as well, just for a little bit of the detailing. Probably won't need a lot of this at all. Sandstone, which is the majority of the build. You're going to need some doors, any particular doors which matter. I've chosen these particular doors here because they have a nice dark feel to them, so you can choose those, and make sure to put those on the corresponding blocks as well, because it makes it a lot more easier. After you've done that, you're going to need your glass. You're going to need some stone slabs to build this. We'll explain this in a minute. You're going to need gravel to outside just to make it a little bit more funky, and oak wood slabs as well to make this a little bit more funkier on the top half, which is going to be our roof. So I'll explain what this is as well. So in total it's a 4 square all the way along, but 3 of them are actually going to be built, one isn't. As you can see, one is built all the way around here, and this is a 5 by 5 square with 1 in the middle, and this 1 in the middle needs to come up 2 or however high that you want. It's entirely up to you however high you want this, and obviously a slab on top. Now the effect that I actually want here, as I'll show you right now really easy, is that this will actually come over like so, and it's a beautiful little fountain to sit outside with. The rest of this actually can just be turned to gravel, but we're going to do that in the next part on the next half of this actual build. So we're going to get creative with this one at the moment. So as you can see, the stems are all stone, and the rest of this, all you need to do is fill in with sandstone. Now we'll do the windows and the detailing very shortly, but I'm just going to fill this all in now with your sandstone, and the same on this side as well, all the way up. I haven't sectioned this bit off just yet, but you want to come 3 high in total, and then the 4th layer, as you can see, will be a stone layer like so. And you're probably thinking how high this can go. However high that you want. On this one as well, I've just done the exact same sort of tier as well. I've got 3 high, with the 4th one being a stone block. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, and this just carries on all the way through. So you're basically going to fill all this up, 3 by 3 high of sandstone, and then 1 layer of stone, and after that another 3 high, and then another layer of stone. So it should look something like that all the way around. Now I'm just going to follow this around. Now the front only needs to look like this. Personal preferences onto the sides, but the front definitely does need to look like this at the moment. As you can tell, this is the start of a house. The rest of the sheet I'm actually just going to purely just fill up with sandstone. So the whole thing I'm going to build up with sandstone, and make sure to follow those stone lines around the whole entire building. Please remember that, because obviously this is a floor. So build that one up there, like so. But yeah, make sure to remember this is actually floors. So as you can see, the detailing inside and outside of the building is going to look awesome. Same on this side as well. Build this across, this one up. All about building it to make it look like it has layers, which this one clearly does, because you can see that through that. So that's pretty much what we're going to have a look when it's finished. Just level it all off, and as you can see, this bit here is pretty much how you want. Now remember guys, don't fill it in the middle bit, or this inner bit around here with some sandstone. Don't do that at all. Just make sure you do the shell or the outline of this. So as you can see, we're just carrying on with the outline, and so on and so forth. So once you've done all that, then I'll have a look. We'll come back and have a look and see what we have got. So as you can see, when it's all done, it should look like this, a nice big empty shell. Remember guys, to take away the bottom layer here and replace it for sandstone. You want sandstone running around all along the bottom. As you can see that I've left the wooden bits there. I'll explain what they are for in a minute. Make sure they're equal on each side as well, so it will be a stone pillar all the way along here. See the side, we have a quick look at that. 2 in from sandstone on the bottom, 3 wooden planks or anything that you want, just to mark it out. It's nothing in particular, we're just going to mark it out for the time being. And then after that, another 2 with your stone pillar. And I'll let you have a look at the back as well. It should just be a straight cross like so. And it should be very symmetrical on the other side as well. Straight cross again. And 1 here on this side as well, as you can see. Not fucked it up a little bit. 1 there and 2 on the other side, so 3 as you can see. And that's pretty much it. So what we're going to do now is obviously just going to show you what you need to be done in the middle and why these wooden blocks are here in particular. So what you want to be doing now in particular is actually just changing all the flooring for whatever particular one you want. You can stick with the oak, the dark oak, sorry, to correspond with the doors, or you can change it up for a lighter wood. I'm purely doing this purely because of the tutorial. Personal preference though, you can have the flooring however or however that you want. Maybe have some black carpet or something else like that. It's entirely up to you. As you can see, there's another one in here. Again, I'll explain what that is in a minute. Now you can go how fucking ever funky that you like on this. This is a middle section here, so you can go however crazy that you want, which we are going to do. I'm actually going to build this platform in particular here on just on this level. I'm not going to take out this. I'm going to show you why in a minute. So we can take out all of this. We've replace all of this inside like so. You can even take out the sort of stone beams if you want to. I'm not going to, purely because I like the look. Mr. Bin, I like the look of this being here, so I'm going to do that myself and leave that there. And what we're going to be doing as well on this is you're going to need some stairs. Any stairs in particular, I'm going to be using stone stairs just to make it look a little bit more better. Now you can customize this however that you want. I'm going to leave that stone in there to make it a little bit more funky. I'm going to change it like so. And the same thing on this one as well. Just make sure it corresponds and makes it look nice. I'm just having this layer in particular here because I'm going to build stairs up to the next layer on this particular build as well. So I'm going to do that again. Missed another block there. I'm going to do the exact same thing on this side as well, like so. And obviously with the other side, as you can tell over there, this one actually has a flooring on the same level as normal. There's no built up on the top of the level there. It's just obviously removing the grass and changing it for oak planks. Now guys, if you do get stuck in any of this, please try and think of yourself. It's just that I'm just giving you an idea of a build. If you want to follow the tutorial to point, then you know, obviously make sure you go back and have a little look. All is there. It breaks it down. I'm just trying to do these as quick as I can, otherwise I don't want you to sit through an extensively long video to show you such a simple and beautiful tutorial. So once you have done all of that and it looks something like this, the bottom half, as you can see the rays are there outside and the rays on this side as well, you want to do the exact same thing on the other layer. You just want to build this one all the way along. Now don't build the middle one just yet because there is going to be a stair set going in there. Again, personal preference on the stairs, spiral staircase or just a standard staircase. We are going to be doing the standard staircase because it's a lot more easier. So as you can tell, this one here won't be doing this one just yet because we're going to be building stairs. So we're going to fill this one in. Like so. As you can tell, beautiful. So after that, we're going to build our stairs. You can build this however that you want. I am personally going to build it in the corner because this obviously is going to be the same level as well. So I'm going to build up quite a few away from here. Come up. Try and build one on the side as well, just to get a better look at it, which I'm going to do. So I'm going to build a couple over here now just to get the angle right, which we can do pretty easy. So I'm going to build it one more out like so. You want something like the other one, but I'm not sure why it's doing that. There we go, beautiful. So after that, just fill it in however high that you want. Remember guys, you can have as many layers on this as you want. It's entirely up to you. Remember, this is your build, so please do bear that in mind. So there we go, fully functioning stairs, which looks pretty damn cool, and after that you can just fill it in just to make it look a little bit more better. So after you've done that, obviously you're going to need, I am going to need to explain what these 3 blocks are in the middle. Now these 3 blocks here, you can pretty much just chop and change however that you want. I'm going to take the section out of here, purely because of the struts of the beams. On top of it, as you can see, the beams of the concrete beams. I'm going to change each one of these on the outside to glass, and same on this side as well. These are not the only windows, please do remember that. And that one is going to be 3 long as well. So 3 long, 3 long, and as you can tell, all we need to do now is the detailing and obviously the sort of windows, which comes into detailing, and the roof. So let's do the roofing real quick, real easy. Now you can build this out however that you want. I'm going to build it out of stone. Preferably I'd build it out of wood, but it's not really my thing. I don't really do that sort of like that. So what you can do is you can do a mixture of both, or you can just stay with the standard one. I'm going to see what stairs there has to offer, and I'm going to go with a cobblestone. So what you're going to be doing is coming out 1 either side, so all the way around is going to be an extra 1. So come all the way 1 out with your cobblestone stairs. Stairs are much better than blocks, guys. Please do remember that when you are making a build for the roofing. They attach together a lot better, and it's obviously a lot sleeker look. So if we carry on, and come round with it, make sure they all connect as well. If you're having trouble with this as well, I'll show you a little method that you can do once you get up to the peaks. Don't know what the peaks mean. It's something like, I'll show you in a minute. So we follow this all the way around, really nice and easy. You want to do the exact same all the way around. Peaks I mean like this. I'm going to show you a quick one as well. If you're struggling to find a peak, is literally just like this, and then just carry it on all the way around. Really nice and easy. And the same thing again. Well, same thing again until you get to the top. So stone is probably your best bet. I'll show you a slab method real quick as well. You can do slabs. So for instance, like this, you can have a slab on this side. Obviously remove this one here. Come all the way up, and it'll just work in. This is obviously a flatter roof. And it would come up. Come up like so, but I'm not going to be doing that. We're going to be doing the stair method. So I'm going to finish the stair method for you guys, and then once I've done that, I'll come back and I will show you how it looks, and then we'll do the detailing for this build. So as you can see, guys, the roofing is done. All we need to do now is put a line all the way around. It's entirely up to you. You can have this with cobblestone or the corresponding block to do with the stairs, or even mix up and go for a lighter one. As for example, if I was using cobblestone stairs, I could use a stone block in general, but that's how that's how the roofing looks, which is pretty damn cool. I am pleased with that, and also as well it comes with a really nice trim. Now what we're going to be doing is a small fraction of the detail, nothing too complicated or too hard in this tutorial, this bit, sorry, is you want to come 1 away from the door, and obviously 1 away from it in general. Put some glass in the sides like so, and the same on this side. Nothing too excluded, the exact same thing on the top as well. And then we can have 1 and miss 1, same on this side as well. 1, 2, and we can miss 2, and then 2 like that. And then we go, you can follow that round if you like. So for example, 2 there and 2 there. So again, on the other side you can go as creative as you want, or you can leave these back walls just in general as they are, which I think I probably will do. It's going to be a little bit dark this side, but it doesn't particularly matter. Put some torches in there. And that's pretty much it for the window displacement. Let's go in and have a look at the general finalised build of this. Let's go and have a little look. See, quite dark down here. Obviously, make sure to put some torches around here. Again, entirely up to you how you want to be doing this. I'm going to have something like this. Purely because it just looks a little bit more nicer. And if we come up as well, as you can see, the roofing, it does look freaking awesome. I'm really happy on how that turned out. Yours should look very similar as well. Different if you're doing the stone pattern. It's obviously going to be a lot lower roof, but it's entirely up to you how you want to be doing this. And yeah, there we go. There is the top half of that. Roofing looks awesome. It'd be better if you had a glowstone in there as well. You need some go to the nether if you are building that in survival. But that is pretty much it. So for the outside, all we need to be doing now, again, personal preference, is we're going to be filling the rest of this in with our gravel just to correspond with the outside part of this build, which will go next to and with the fountain. Pretty damn nice. So we're going to finish that up, and then after that I'm going to see what it looks like and we're going to talk about it. So there we have it, guys. Really nice and easy, beautiful looking as well. All I've done with the rest of it is just fill in with the gravel and then done a small trim of cobblestone, sort of, I think it's called fencing, cobblestone fencing it might be. It's a cobblestone wall, excuse me. So yeah, that has been it for that particular build, guys. As well, if you want to check out any of the other ones here as well, the beach mansion, the city hall, or the modern house 2, I think that's cool, or even the smaller house then, or the stone temple, the castle archer, or any other builds, make sure to check out the playlist as well. But thanks so much for sticking by, guys. This has been Killer Kev, and Killer Kev out.